Hi, my name's Eric, and welcome to another video on cell biology. As we recovered in our last video was endosymbiosis theory and endogenous theory, the origin of mitochondria. In this video, we're going to actually cover mitochondria and more detail and the proteins that are associated with generation of ATP. And as you can see, ATP synthase is the enzyme that's embedded into the inner membrane of mitochondria. And there are several, as you can see, subunits that make up the enzyme as a whole that functions to generate ATP. And the structure here is the F0 and the F1 subunits. The F1 subunit transports hydrogen atoms into the matrix, which is this inner part of the mitochondria. This actually flows through a protein channel, and as a result of chemoosmosis, will go into the F0 subunit, and that's known as the rotary protein, and this actually rotates and converts ADP and inorganic phosphate to ATP. F1 has the alpha, beta, gamma, delta, and epsilon subunits, and the F0 has the C ring, which I was telling you that rotates. I'm sorry, not the C that rotates. This is actually the channel, and the OSCP. This is the oligosensitive myosin protein. And then the genetics of so these genes are actually coded in the mitochondrial DNA, and these genes are coded in the nuclear DNA, and they result in a lot of the subunits that make up this protein, and are usually associated with some deficiencies of ATP synthase. And so missense mutation is one of those deficiencies and mutations. And what a missense mutation is one of the nucleotides is changed in the DNA, resulting in an amino acid that originally was histidine is now a completely different protein. Completely different amino acid, which results in a different protein structure and ultimately the function of it. And the diseases that are associated with some of these is neuropathy, ataxia, retinitis pigmentosa, and Leigh disease. And so, to wrap this up, the genes that are coded in the mitochondrial DNA and the nuclear DNA all have to do with making up the subunits of the protein ATP synthase, and a mutation in any of these genes can result in a missense mutation and a different amino acid and different protein and function ultimately. So the article that we covered is Mitochondrial ATP Synthase, Architecture, Function, and Pathology that we got from the NCBI website. Thank you for watching the video and have a nice day.